shot by Buddha. Facebook Gaming in the building.
Into the end zone! Five Nations, stand up!
But to get back to the conversation was Streamer University. And I'm going to say this nicely. All the people that have something negative to say about Streamer University is old niggas. Y'all old niggas got an old unk like me, the first person to embrace unk status. Y'all got us looking bad. Seeing old niggas mad that they can't be in Streamer University or got something to say about, look, nigga, when you was 20 years old, was you making a Streamer University? When you was 25, when you was 30. Like, nigga, if y'all niggas is 30 and up, I'm 43. If y'all 30 and up and y'all complaining about Streamer University, that shit just going outside. I just hate to be the one to tell you that be like, hey man, you don't need Facebook partnership. Hey man, you don't need this. Hey man, you don't need Obituary to make content. You don't need MCS. You don't need Stream University. You can do all those things by yourself and just be consistent, and you're going to get what you're going to get. It's almost like people need an excuse for why shit that they do don't work and ain't popping. I'm just being, I love to seeing the young dudes, because like it's some people that take Streaming University just like people that took Obituary and do nothing with it. It's some people that take it and learn something and they come back stronger. It's some people that go to it and they got their shit bagged up and ready to go and they booming off the charts and they really succeed from it. And that's everything. You know, just like somebody gonna go in the first round and they gonna be a bust. Somebody gonna go in the first round and it's gonna take them to the end of their rookie deal before they mature into the player that we all thought they should be. And then it's gonna be somebody who took their first round draft pick and knocked it out the park and it was an instant superstar. But that don't mean somebody undrafted can't come right in and be a team captain and wind up getting a mega deal, a mega contract, and being one of the big faces of the league. The same way I would apply that Streamer University. When I seen Ryan Clark crying on the pivot, I appreciate him for being vulnerable of how much his job meant to him. But I also wanted to say, OJ Simpson, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I need to play the OJ song? Like, it's almost like y'all be forgetting what you are. Like, listen, bro, you're black. You're gonna be outspoken. You're gonna pop your shit. When you get down to it, you better be building your own platform on the side, because the first chance they get, they're gonna embarrass you. And I just want him to keep his chin up and have some confidence, because he's great at what he does, and that's what they want to see. They want to see you down and crying and broken and sad and hurt over them pulling the rug from up under you. But I like the way Cam Newton said, hey man, I knew it was coming. I'm Cam Newton. I pop my shit, so of course I might not fit into whatever commercial mode they want, but Funky Fridays got 2 million subscribers and 4th and 1 got half, and we still got other opportunities. I like the way that Cam Newton addressed the situation. I hated to see Ryan Clark, because that's what them executives want to see. They want to see you down bad and your spirit broken when they pull that rug from up under you. Streaming you is just for exposure, trash can. Torey Lanez, I told y'all about who listened to the most Torey Lanez y'all ever heard of any content creator. I told y'all. And Torey Lanez outsold Rick Ross from jail. Michael B, what up? Suburb baby cashing out. Yeah, Jay Frank, like you almost was. What's good, Ronaldo? When the MVP got his number skyrocketing, talk to me. Roll Tide. Complacency and one handouts. I don't need to be watching streams. There's too much going on in the community. Mad Titan, what's good up, my boy? Yeah, but just the thing though, Rent, is when they take that thing from you, stand tall, like, okay, you did that, but you can't break me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what they want to see. If you're going to stand there and pop your shit and go against the grain, like me, I had to realize that about myself. When people would when I would hold niggas secrets and I would go to bat for people that wouldn't go to bat for me, and I'll be strong for people that couldn't be strong, and not cut people head off when I could cut their head off, and spare niggas. At one time I wondered, like, damn, why whenever it's a chance for somebody to say, like, hey man, do you know somebody to do tournaments? Maybe he's from Alabama. Maybe he's a Titan fan. He does podcasts. Got good quality. I don't know nobody like that. People did me like that. But it's like, I had to realize, like, real quick, man, you should expect this. This come with the game. People are not gonna, if you got a strong voice, people are not gonna want to see you in a position of power. They're gonna want to see you, you know what I'm saying, on like on Gladiator, when he stuck old boy and put the shit on him and send him out there to fight handicap. People want to see how you fight when you down bad. That's most of what it is. He said Ron Clark was all right. We talking about like experience in the game, professionalism, the look, the ability to speak and control. Ron Clark is up here, cause see what he represent is the well-spoken, highly knowledgeable, strong black guy on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course they're gonna want to make an example of you. The cam platform is for sure big enough. We don't mess with Ross. I mean, the thing about Ross is Torey didn't shoot that girl in the foot. I'm going on record saying Torey didn't do it. Torey ain't do it. Because the girl he allegedly shot in the foot is for 1,000% fact a known liar. She done lied about so much shit, I don't trust nothing she's saying. I like Ross. Ross is a great rapper. It's just he kind of lost me with like the weird shit he did with Drake. And then like when you downplay Iceman and then say your album is gonna be great and then shit just be super mid. Like Ross' album would have been decent if he didn't talk it up. Like if you talk up your album and you beefing with somebody, nigga, your album better pop. Like of all the people that came out with albums recently, like Ross shit probably like getting -0 play for me. Cause really T.I. put a better project out than Ross. Gotta stand tall, Rindu. It did, Ronaldo. People get fired, laid off every day. Ryan Clark ain't this fast. I just want to see him like be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be the person popping your shit, and then when you get hit, you can't do the victim shit. Gilbert Arenas the smartest of them all. See, Gilbert Arenas is gonna be Gilbert. Gilbert is just Gilbert. Enjoying college football 27. I ain't touched it. I just been doing enough of it so I can get my rookie premieres. I've been under the weather. I've been sick, man, coming off vacation. So really trying to get it back. I ain't made no content in a minute. He said Ron Clark was a race baiter. I think people get tired of it. I don't consider Ron Clark a race baiter. I consider Ron Clark as a person that know you get a lot of views and it's controversial if you speak on controversial topics. Because this why I wouldn't consider him a race baiter. If you're the person that don't speak on all the topics that people want to hear about, people don't mention your name, you fall off the wayside. If you always if you always speaking on the topics, you're gonna always be in the limelight. He just now got to take what come with that. Like the biggest voices in media are people who speak on controversial topics. Charleston White, Candace Owens, Joe Rogan, Pierce Morgan, Tucker Carlson. Like the biggest voices are people who speak on controversial topics. Like Stephen A and Skip didn't get to where they is by like not speaking on controversial topics. Like I would say, man, what's the fat nigga that's always cooning? He's a race baiter. Like I would consider him a race baiter. He's a person that's gonna run to a racially charged topic and go the other way just specifically to get people going. I can't think of the dude's name because he kind of irrelevant to my space, but yeah, Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock is a race baiter. He's a person that's gonna go to anything racial and go the other ways because like I wouldn't care about hearing his takes either way. Darnell, what up? I gotta apologize. I ain't been locked in the shop. You can't say that, Los. I haven't been locked in the shop. You know what I'm saying? I kind of been easing up because I didn't want to talk about a bunch of redundant shit this off season. War slowly getting his weapons. Yeah, he is. Missed this kind of pod talk, but I gotta give it a little time to breathe though, bro. Like I can't. If I be here every day, bro, I won't be passionate to talk about nothing. Yeah, they really want to see you with your head down. He said, I can't explain the whole situation. Rock Nation gets everything swept under the rug. They do. I mean, look, this is the thing about Rock Nation. All them people that came out that's like, see, Charlamagne School Act. No, he went on there and made it pretty obvious the shit that Dame Jazz been saying all along. Now, I don't agree with everything that Dame Jazz saying, but when it comes to the Rock Nation shit, everybody they deal with always be some old suspect ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is too, it's too much coincidence behind the shit. Like they the type of people that stand here like this and then everybody around them is swinging on you. And they're like, man, I ain't swing on you, bro. Like they're like the masters of lining niggas up. Because like if we get to talk about the Torey Lanez shit, Megan Thee Stallion lied about every damn thing that ever happened to leading up to and after that point. So it's like then Rock Nation is just kind of sitting there like as if I'll get fired up talking about that shit because but what I said in the beginning was it's Tory Lanez's fault for getting in bed with a situation like that. A woman like that, drugs and alcohol, you're gonna put yourself in some bullshit. 27 terrible. I mean college football is supposed to be cartoonish and cracked out. Suave. Exactly, Jay Frank. Not the NFTs. Oh yeah, for sure, Mad Titan. Ryan Clark was definitely biased. But this the thing. If you're a black content creator and you speak on black issues and you speak from the black perspective, what's wrong with that? I don't have a problem if it's a white creator that speak from the white perspective. See, I that's the one thing that's different about me. Like I'm an Alabama nigga. Like I grew up with Klan rallies in downtown in the park and restaurants that didn't serve black people in the 90s and the 2000s. So it's like I'm cool with the other side, but it's like you have to let Ryan Clark do his thing. Like we can't have 5,000 people that's like gonna stand on business for their side, and then if Ryan Clark do it, it's an issue. You're gonna let him sit out there by himself. Everybody else gonna be scared to speak. That's buck breaking. That's the definition of it. See how I set that up? That's the definition of the one loud black voice that's gonna speak up for black issues, whether he's right or wrong. You can agree or disagree with. We're gonna make an example of him, and the rest of them, every time it's a black issue, they're gonna be like this. Yeah, so Joe Flacco signing a contract, veteran minimum $5 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're gonna have a bunch of yes men if we don't got nobody that's gonna go against the grain sometime. We should get the rivalry jersey this year. Shop Talk gonna be lit up, Chronic. And VR, that's the part I agree with you on. You can't be the loud voice, and when they come in to do what they did to him, you can't cry about it. You can't play victim. You gotta go out as the villain. Act should have called bro out on a lot of that shit, bro. Made me mad, but it's like he couldn't though. Like when Act get him down to the point of, Yeah, I fuck with Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm Jay-Z's hitman in the media space. Yes, I have my underlings send on you. Yes, this is what it is. At that point, what is there to say? You see what I'm saying? Like, when this person then clearly told you this would, without me saying it, I'm aligned with Jay-Z and Rock Nation, and media wise, I'm gonna go out and attack everything that's against them. Dame Dash, Torey Lanez, whoever, academics, Drake. I'm gonna go out whatever Rock Nation is against. What is there to talk about? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you see what I'm saying? Like, I case in point, there's been content creators that don't like me for whatever reason. I could care less. When I see people that's like regulars in my chat for years and years doing the Petey Pablo shit in their chat, what am I gonna talk to you about? You can like who you like. You can listen to who you want to listen to. People just got to be cool when they see how I move. I'm not going to argue with you about like what side you chose. I'm just going to treat you accordingly, right? You see what I'm saying, Lil D? So when I see niggas that's like shop veterans and niggas that say, man, Shot by Buddha can suck my dick, and niggas is in their chat swinging the towel. Okay. I ain't going to argue with you about it because you a grown man. I ain't on the high school shit. Listen, watch who you want to watch, be cool who you want to be cool with. But I treat them accordingly. Just like people on social media who only disagree with the shit I say, who never show up for none of the good shit. I could post a picture with me walking down a alley with Jesus and Muhammad. I could be walking the Holy Land. Niggas would never say nothing. I could have a picture holding my newborn baby up like Jesus in the manger. I could be holding my baby up. Niggas will never comment. But if it's some shit they disagree or they come swinging, like, bro, I don't got to engage you. Content creators that was like doing a little snake shit I knew about with me over the years. Why do I need to address that shit? You know what I'm saying? Why do I need to have a conversation with you about it? If I know you a snake and I know you a dirty, low key, got some kind of weird vibes with me, ain't no point of us talking about it. Have a blessed day. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like when Act got there, he was like, damn, this nigga really is bought by them niggas. So people may feel like Charlamagne handled the conversation the correct way, but taking it away from it, anything Charlamagne say in the media, I can't listen to this nigga seriously because I know he's compromised. I know he's compromised. So why I can't, like, one thing I like about people in the media space is people that they got their picks and chooses. Everybody got their bias, but they like, that's some bullshit though. If you got somebody that you cool with, whether it's a homeboy or a family member, they can't never admit when they wrong or they did some shit, yeah, I gotta ease up off you. Morocco, what up? Hey man, we back out here and we getting close to football season. Yes, they are liars, but you gotta be able to stand on your lies. Super backdoor. And see, the thing about it is, like Ryan Clark, I like Cam Newton better than Ryan Clark. Pause. Because one thing about Cam Newton is, if somebody don't fuck with him, like a Whitlock or Charleston White or whoever, he gonna go sit down with him. I like the people that go sit down with people that don't fuck with them in the media space. So if somebody disagree with me, I've always left the shop open, because who would I be if like VR disagree with me and I don't talk to him or I don't listen to him, or Rent Dude disagree with me and I won't talk to him, or damn, Rich Black Man disagree with me on some shit but I won't talk to him. I can't trust that. Hit that subscribe, like, comment, share, tap into the daily uploads at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you missed the live streams, you got picture in picture. And if I don't get to any questions during the live streams or the pods, drop them in the comments. I'll make it part of the weekly mailbag. If you're following on the blue, smash those reactions. I know you're OG. Hit that like, comment, share, tap into the daily content that is the shop. If you're new to the shop,
You definitely should be tapped in on the green. No ads, up to 50 emotes free for just being a follower. You do not have to be a supporter to unlock picture in picture, late night streams. Follow us on Kick. We also live on Twitch. Look out for the drops, as well as if you have Amazon Prime, it's free $99 to sub to the channel once a month. Don't let Jeff Bezos stick that money back in his pocket. If you don't use it on the shop, use it on another content creator that you like. I still call it Twitter, but follow us on X. We tweet back. Yo, if you missed the daily shop talks, make sure you tap in for the late night cap on the purple and the green. The Discord is always open. Outside of subs, donos, and cash apps, is also another way to support the content. That's by grabbing a trucker hat, a bandana, hoodies, the classic barbershop, Vibe Nation, right out of the official merch store on Tactic, formerly known as Geeks Unleashed. Code Buddha at checkout to get a discount.